Hey, what's up and good morning, everybody. Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and it is time for another full Golf Clash tournament. This will be the Big Rig Tournament Rookie Division covering the Sequoia Creek course, and they say the hole locations have moved on this particular course. So let's check out hole number one. I'm going to show you two different ways to play it. The first way is going to be the safest, okay? We're going to go old school way here over this little creek. We're going to go 6 top, 3 bars of side spin to the left. And for me, I put basically half of my clear ring in the rough and then half of it in the fairway. So what you'll see right here, aiming down the middle of the top part of the fairway. 0% pull at max. And then I'm going to pack the runner club for shot number 2. We want the runner club just for the power and topspin abilities. However, this hole is playing pretty easy. So the runner club used to be what we always played it on, but you can play your grizzly, pretty much whatever club you want to when it comes to shot number 2, I believe. But for consistency purposes, I just went with the runner. Played at 0% at max. You're going to see here that when I stretch out my club, I'm basically at max distance right here, all right? Make sure that you gauge your own club, because if you're not at the plus yardage, you probably need to play this at mid distance. So that way, if you hit perfect, you don't miss this to the right-hand side. But about 2.2 top, 1 bar of side spin to the right, ball guy line aiming down the middle of the hole, and you can see here my yellow ring at the top of the rough. This is one very safe way to play this particular hole. The next replay, I'll show you a way that you can try to drive the green. This rough bump here, though, it normally has always played consistent for us. You can see here this ball comes in, pretty much center a pin, and drops in for the eagle. So that's a safe way to play hole number 1. If you're a little bit more adventurous and you like to go for the green, you can do so. Here's the only problem. The only problem is you're going to have a hard time getting the top spin correct with the correct amount of overpower. Here you can see I go with 2 bars of side spin to the left, about 5.5 top. You're going to notice here that I stretch my club out to see how many rings of overpower that I'm in, and then also making sure that that second bounce is hitting that small little fairway patch, ball guide line rolling onto the green. The reason that I don't go with this shot in a crosswind angle like this is, again, because it's hard just to get the top spin right combined with the correct amount of overpower. It's going to change with your wind strength. Here you can see I'm going with a little bit of overpower after the bottom of my ball breaks into the adjustment zone, and it's going to come in just a little bit fast. It would have been nice to clip the rough and roll out, but here we end up in the rough and we have to chip in for the eagle. So that shot's there, easier if you have a better APOC, like an APOC 5 or above. A little bit easier to get the OP and the top spin right on that one, but I went ahead and showed the extra mile, as that's what most players in this division are going to have. Plus, it's only the qualifying round, so you might as well just save your berserker and play the katana shot. Pretty easy drop there for the eagle. All right, everybody, that's hole number 1. You know the drill. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm pumped that you're here. Please subscribe. Please hit the thumbs up. I'll see you shortly for hole number 2.